What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Meet Me on Market with your girl. I missed you guys. I'm so happy to see you again. Listen, I don't know where you're watching this from, but in Los Angeles, the sun has come out, people. I am so happy because we have been dealing with some serious June gloom for days. I feel like for a solid month and a half, it has been cloudy central, and finally the sun came out. So today we are talking all about my favorite summer essentials because summer is coming and knocking. I can feel it. I had to turn on my air conditioner in my car this morning, and I was like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Usually, I don't want to turn on my air conditioning because that means you have to spend more money. But today, I was like, crank that up because it's been a long time since I felt some heat. You know, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I see Nisi. Hi, Lisa. You like my hair clip? So I tried something different today. Usually, as you guys know, because you guys have seen my hair care routine, I do a flexi rod set, but this time I did a twist out. I don't know how I feel about it because it's a little straight, but you know, we're switching it up. The sun's out. You never know what's gonna happen, you know? You like it, Brandy? Thanks. Oh my gosh, who is that? I'm back, Drew. Wait, I'm gonna sound out your name. Guest _ Shidio. There's a lot of letters. But I'm happy that you're here. Hi, Carla. Oh, do not do it. What, the twist out? Thanks, Carla. I don't think that's what you were talking about, but I appreciate you. I'm so happy to see all of you. Okay, really quick, before we jump into the show, Mitch and I were talking about being left-handed versus right-handed. First of all, what's up, Mitch?
Hello, everybody.
How you feeling today, man?
Good to be back.
Good to be back. One of these days, we're going to get a camera on you. Mitch has these dope yellow glasses on today. He's not wearing plaid. You need to be on the show today. But
keep you guessing.
Always. I love it. But we were talking about left-handed versus right-handed people, and I feel like there's mostly right-handed people in the world, but I'm a lefty. Is anybody else a lefty? Anybody out there? What's up, Hot Girl Summer? I am here for Hot Girl Summer tips. I got you. You want to look like me? Thank you. That is so nice, but I want you to look like you because I'm sure that you are beautiful. I know. Nisi said no plaid. Nisi knows. Mitch is always wearing plaid. Yeah, he's wearing like a jean shirt today.
Chambray,
excuse me. He's wearing a chambray shirt today. Wow! Hot Girl Summer, is that how you spell plaid? Yeah. Now you're making me second guess it. P-L-A-I-D, plaid, yeah. How do you spell plaid, Hot Girl Summer? Anyway, lefties, if there are anyone out there, say what's up because I feel like I am on a lone island by myself. So this is the thing. When I was little, I was ambidextrous, meaning I could write with both hands. And then one day in school, they were like, that's super creepy. And they just made me pick one. And I just so happened to pick the one that no one is, my left hand. And I low-key wish they would have just let me live my best life because I could, I feel like there's a lot of things you can get away with and you can write with both hands. But I think it creeped them out because I was coloring one day and I would like do it at the same time. And they were like, it's given insidious, It's a little, like, what's the movie? The Conjuring, a little bit. But I was an angel child. There was no demon activity going on. It was just talent, Carla said, hi, Mitch, you single, ready to mingle? Oh, Carla saying, what's up, Mitch? We'll just take it.
I am.
He is. Sorry, Carla. Damn, maybe we shouldn't put a camera on you because then Carla would really freak out if she could see you. She'd be like, what's up, Mitch? Mary said, cute fit. Thank you. I'm going to mess up your name. I'm so sorry in advance. Angelica? Hi. Photobomb, I do stuff with both hands, but somehow I got shafted and ended up a righty. Okay, so you were also ambidextrous. Interesting that you chose your right hand. I was also telling Mitch that in San Francisco on Pier 39, there's a left-handed store. So it's like a whole bunch of trinkets for left-handed people because you don't think about it. Unless you're a left-handed person, you don't know. We don't have scissors, so they have left-handed scissors, notebooks, so all the 3 holes are on the other side. So like usually, these are things that you don't think about when you're a right-handed person. Usually they're on the left side, but then on the right side. Does it make sense? Not really, but because we can learn how to write on whatever. They just thought of everything. I really appreciate that store. And I can't remember the other things that are in it because the other things don't really make sense. But we were also talking about how lefties struggle with desks in school because it's always on this side, the little arm thing. So you have to, and then you get the ink all on your hand. It's a whole struggle.
Now, as a left-handed person,
yes.
Does that carry over into...
There's a camera on you!
Oh,
I love it! You guys, there's Mitch!
I was going to ask, does it carry over into like your everyday life, like getting dressed? like as a right-handed person, my right leg goes into my right pant leg and then left leg into left. I tend to put on my right shoe before my left shoe.
Huh.
So like, are you like as a left-handed person, are you like left brain, like you do everything on the left-hand side first and then right?
I've never thought about it.
Well, you are going to now.
I am going to think about it now. I think because I'm left-handed, I've had to learn how to do most things with my right. So I do a lot of things. Like, I think I shoot a basketball with my right hand. I think when I'm walking upstairs, I step first with my right foot. She's all mixed up, you know? I'm really happy about this camera on Mitch. Can we get that shot one more time, you guys? Say what's up to Mitch in the flesh. There he is. Wow. Carla is like, oh my God.
Wait, she didn't know what I looked like before and she's still trying to get a date?
Yeah.
Bold.
Now she's gonna be really excited. Nisi said, I think I am for wakeboarding, etc. What are you guys talking about? You guys talking about water sports? We love it. Photobomb said, goofy foot, woohoo! What are you?
That's skateboarding. So if you skateboard in your regular foot, you're normally right-handed and you ride with your left foot forward. If you're goofy foot, you're right-handed and you skate like a left-handed person with your right foot forward.
I learned something new today.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I cannot skateboard to save my life. I tried to step on a skateboard one time in Toys R Us and it did not end well. Ended up right on the ground. Almost broke a tailbone.
And you were inside of the store. You didn't even make it out of the store.
I was just, you know how Toys R Us in my mind when I was little, it used to be like the size of Costco. It definitely wasn't, but it seemed like that. And just down the aisle, I tried to just, it did not go well.
Well, when you're a smaller person, things tend to seem bigger.
Huge. And also, if you ever think about like when kids draw pictures of their families, the adults have like really long legs and their heads like really small. It's because like that's their vantage point, you know?
Look up.
You ever notice that?
How do you think our animals feel about us? Because they're like even lower.
Dude, Peaches, I know it blows her mind when I pick her up just so she can like see what my apartment looks like from that vantage point because she's like, what?
Or getting down to their vantage point and seeing the world. Yeah. It's kind of wild.
It's kind of dark because they're so small. They can't see most things.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sad.
R.I.P. Not R.I.P., but like that's
Just one tear, one crocodile tear.
One little crocodile tear.
That's out. Okay.
Photobomb said, hey, Mitch.
Hi.
The people love you. Carl said, I thought you looked safe and nice. He does look safe and nice.
Oh my gosh.
You do. You make me feel safe, Mitch.
Is that a compliment these days? Yeah. I thought everybody kind of like wanted the bad boy, like the dark, mysterious.
Yeah, but bad boys can still look safe.
Okay.
You know? I don't think you want to look like you don't want to be people to be afraid of you.
Like safe as a bad boy, is that just like you're getting kidnapped or something? Like, I promise you're safe.
Wait, let's break that down. Because I went through a bad boy phase. Did I feel unsafe? I don't know. This is the thing. You like feel safe around them, but then you also know like maybe they would run a red light, you know?
Could turn at any time.
At any time, just to the jugular.
And that keeps things interesting.
Keeps you on your toes. I'm so over bad boys now. Bye, bad boys. We don't want you anymore. I'm 29 now.
It's all about being safe and nice. 2023, safe and nice.
Safe and nice. What's up?
Those nice guys are making comebacks.
Beyonce just said hi to you.
Hey.
That's a really big deal.
Hi.
And she said, nice guys are in. I 1000% agree. Hi, Lisa. LOL, I don't think safe is a compliment. It is. I think so. Why not? Why would you not want to feel safe? This safe is a quality. It is, to be honest, but let Carla chime in. Yeah, what do you think, Carla? Are we here for the safe guys or do you want to feel unsafe? I don't want to feel unsafe.
Could be an age thing too. Like once you're in your 30s, you're looking for something completely different.
For sure.
Safe and nice is like what you're probably going into, moving in towards.
Yeah.
And then 20s is like, I'll just
walk outside, get hit by a car, and it's okay.
Yeah, so I'm down to take like the crazy, tumultuous relationships and.
Listen, if there's anybody in here watching who's in your early 20s, maybe even your mid 20s, and you're like, I am all for the bad boys, want that, I'm telling you right now.
Do it.
Go through your phase.
Have fun.
Have fun. You actually need that phase.
Get it out of your system.
And then you learn what you don't want in life or from a partner. Get out of your system, because by the time you hit 29, in my case, you're going to be so over it. Oh, Carla said, sorry, Mitch, I did not mean to start this. Mitch has tough skin. Do you see that? What's it called? What's the denim?
Chambray.
Chambray. Do you see it? He has thick skin.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like bulletproof over here.
I love it. Carla also said, welcome to being on camera and getting judged. We love Mitch. We love him. Lisa said, so not a compliment, or it is. I think it is. Totally up to you. I think, yeah, I want to be with a safe dude. Yeah, it's a compliment. It's majority rules. It's a compliment. Good job. Still TBD, Lisa. I'm so dead. Wait, speaking of which, can we talk really fast? And I know I said really fast, but it's going to end up me going on a tangent about The Idol. Y'all, the show. Ew.
I'm caught up, so if we need to have a conversation about this.
We need to talk because after the first episode, I was like, okay, let me give it another chance because maybe it was just like a bad first impression. Y'all. First of all the props in the world to Lily Rose Depp, is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing, fantastic actress, she's stunning, love her. But ew, like the show gives me the ick.
Did she know that she was gonna sign up for pornography?
Right, that's my thing. She had to know, like, because I don't think in today's age you can't like get on set and they're like, can you be naked?
It's like borderline what the show is.
No, not borderline, 1000%. And listen, I am usually all for like sex in shows. I love it. I think it's hot, sexy, whatever. This show is just like it's so from a male's perspective of what's hot, you know?
My $1 million word for this is gratuitous.
Yeah.
It's very gratuitous.
It's just like nothing about it is cute. It's just I can't. Okay, so if you haven't seen the show, I think it's on Max. Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, it was formerly HBO Max, now Max.
Just Max. So it's a show starring Lily Rose Depp and The Weeknd. Abel is his real name, and it's all about this like pop star, very like Britney circa 2007, like. The people around her are not the best. She's going through a tumultuous time in her life, and it's just about she gets in this really just messed up relationship with The Weeknd because she's vulnerable and he's manipulative and gross, and it's just the storyline. Well, not the way I just described it, but the storyline to me was engaging at first. I was like, oh.
She's a bit lost, and everyone around her is kind of like, you know, sucking on that teat.
Yeah,
and
for lack of a better, but yeah, literally.
And so, you know, she's just now, I guess, finding someone else who's probably going to do the same thing. But in a completely, like, manipulating, I don't know what other words describe it, kind of way.
I just feel bad for her the whole time, and, like, it's just, I don't know how to describe it other than just gives you the ick. Like, I stopped watching it. I said I was gonna stop watching it after the second episode when they literally called it multiple articles like the worst sex scene in history because it was just gross. And when I say gross, I don't mean like, oh, I'm being a prude, like I don't like to see people naked, I don't like to hear people talk. No, it was just like, you know?
It's a bit unnecessary as well. Like none of it is really moving the plot forward in the show.
Yes.
It's just there, and it's like 4 times throughout every episode, and you're like, this isn't helping the show like go forward at all. Why are they doing this?
Honestly, that's the perfect way to describe it. It's like just unnecessary.
Yeah,
like if there was a reason.
It's like a filler.
But like, even I started watching the beginning of the 3rd episode, and it's just like her chef. She's in the kitchen talking about like the meals he's been prepping for, and she's like lifts up her shirt. She's like, "Look, it's been working," to show her abs, and then they do this gross, just like zoom in shot of him like touching her abs inappropriately, and I'm just like, who wrote this? Like, it's just unnecessary. Anybody? Are you watching The Idol?
But it truly is to me like a train wreck. I can't look away. I don't want to stop watching because I really do want to figure out like what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah.
I wonder if Abel is going to like turn her into this pop star that she very well could have been her entire career,
right? Or
if he is truly just manipulating her into living at the house and, you know,
just being gross.
Yeah, being gross.
I love that you refer to The Weeknd as Abel always. I remember we talked about a few weeks ago, and you're like Abel, and I was like The Weeknd.
I love his music, but when he's an actor, isn't it Abel? And then
correct.
Musically, we'll go
The
Weeknd.
Weeknd.
It's like Ludacris, right? When he's acting, it's his real name.
His real name.
David, help us out here.
David, what's Ludacris's real name? Anybody in the chat know Ludacris's real name? Christopher. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I know 50 Cent's real name is Curtis Jackson, fun fact. Yeah, it's just gross. And it makes me sad because it makes me not like The Weeknd. And I know he's playing a character, but like, and I saw an interview and he said that you're supposed to be grossed out by his character, but I also feel like he just saw the the backlash and was like, yeah, it's supposed to give you the ick. It's one of those shows where you have to be in the mood to watch it. Like you almost have to be like just real happy and like whatever, because otherwise you're just gonna feel gross. I watched the second episode like right before I went to bed one night really late, and I was like skeezed out. Like it was just gross.
The rat tail isn't doing him any favors.
The freaking rat tail. That is just never a good idea. If you have a rat tail, I'm sorry. I don't mean to discriminate against your rat tail choices.
No, you should.
But like, yeah, it's just never a good.
Yeah, you should discriminate.
It's just a little creepy. Nisi said everyone knows that fun fact, Drew. Wait, what's the fun? Oh, Curtis Jackson. Well, just in case you didn't. Give 50 his respect, though. We do not want him on our bad side. No, you definitely don't, because 50 Cent goes in on people on social media. Yeah, so I would not recommend The Idol, to be honest, and I don't think it's just me. Because at first I thought it was just me who felt like the show was gross, and then I saw the article and like I went on Twitter, and Twitter was like, no, this is just nasty. Doesn't have a great score on Rotten Tomatoes, even though I never trust the critics, to be honest, because I think, as we've talked about on the show, I love a lot of stuff that the critics hate. I will ride so hard for Ghost Rider. It's a great movie. You make the facial like Ghost Rider?
I stayed away from that one. That's Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah,
and
why don't people like Nicolas Cage?
No, I ride with Nicolas Cage, but okay. I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't go down that path.
Does anybody like Ghost Rider? Is it just me? I don't know. Lisa said Nicolas Cage sucks.
Oh,
bro,
that's a really hot take. Cause no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I'm so dead because it's like a popular thing to not like Nicolas Cage, and I don't really know where.
Why?
I don't know, but I know a lot of people who do not F with Nicolas Cage. What is the beef? Tell me, Lisa. Say it in a nice way, just in case Nicolas is watching.
They're just hating for the sake of hating.
I feel that about a lot of people, and okay, this is like a non-popular take, and I know I'm gonna get flack for it, but like I feel like people hate on Kim Kardashian, for example, for no reason. I know it's like a lot of people don't like Kim Kardashian, and let me just defend myself for a second, because in earlier days with Kim, I didn't really like her because I was like, she was really well, this is the thing, I don't mind people who are self-absorbed. I even was fine with like the selfie book thing, but she just seemed very materialistic and all that, and like there was some cultural appropriation throughout the whole family, that whole situation. But aside from all of that, okay, which I think they have owned all of that, so that doesn't really bother me anymore. After the robbery situation, which is really sad that had to happen to her, but she came out of that whole situation like a different person. She didn't care about superficial anything, and she's just like really dope, and I think a good mom, and I think it's great what she's been doing for like incarcerated people, like, and all that. I think people hate on Kim because she's hot and she has a lot of money, and they don't like that, and they always throw it back to she got famous from a sex tape. So like, if anything, I just tip my hat to her because she gave her whole family just security for generations to come, you know? Literally
generational wealth, every single person in her family.
Yeah.
And I'd be curious if it was like, because I think Kim is very smart. I mean, she's a business owner, and all of her family members have seemed to become very successful. But who was the puppet master originally? Do you think it was the mom, or do you think Kim was the one who's like, all right, we got this sex tape, we're gonna sell it? Or do you think the mom was like, how do we flip this?
I think it was definitely Kris Jenner.
So we owe everything to Kris.
Oh yeah, like the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner definitely works harder. Like Kris Jenner, rep me, please, because she knows what she's doing.
She's pulling all the strings.
Yeah, and I also tip my hat to her because back when she was married to Bruce, who's now Caitlyn, she was a flight attendant, and then she was a stay-at-home mom, and then she just got real business savvy and put her whole family on the map. What are you guys talking about? Brandy said, yeah, Leo is ugly. You talking about Leonardo DiCaprio? How did we get on Leo? Run it back. Nisi said, there are more talented people in the world. Yes. Okay, so to be fair, that is a huge thing when people criticize the Kardashians. Like, they don't have any talent. They don't claim to have any talent, though, you know? So it's like, there are plenty of people, all the housewives, all the reality stars, none of them have any talent either, but they're famous because they're famous for being famous. That doesn't bother me. And I'm never going to hate on like literally a whole group of women for becoming successful and like having multiple businesses, successful businesses, and they just seem like they're big on family and they love, like, I don't see what people hate on.
The show is very entertaining as well if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah. And if people want to talk trash that, they're not, you know, they can't have a show like that either. There's probably a ton of families in the United States that are so boring and they can never have a show like that.
1000%.
And they're the ones who want to talk trash and say, like, I could do that, or they're not smart, or they're not, you know, not talented.
Clearly they are smart because they are billionaires. Frobaum said, I admitted I don't, oh no, come back. That was a good comment. Wait, scroll back, where'd it go? Oh, there you go. I admitted I don't like certain celebrities. Let's be fair, we all got our favorites. Fair, we can agree to disagree. That's okay. And he said, I'm a Kris Jenner fan. I am too. The woman knows what she's doing. Carla loves Mitch. She said, Mitch, is your family talented?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In their own way.
Yeah. Mitch is a simple man. He said, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
No way. Photobomb said, woohoo, I'm boring AF and okay with it. See, and there's nothing wrong with being boring. Carla said, could you have a show? Mitch, that's to you. Could your family have a show?
I think I could. I'd obviously have like a lot of friends in there as like the cast of characters. I don't think it could just be my family. I think I got a lot of good support system around me that we could put something pretty sweet together.
I would watch Mitch and the Family. I would watch it. Coming soon to E!
You'd be guest starring, so.
I would be, we get all this would be in the show behind the scenes. Carla said, I will swoop in on that. Yep. Carla is here for Mitch and the Family.
Can you imagine how meta that would be if I had my own show and we're shooting this show and then my show is now shooting this show and you're on my show shooting the show?
I love an Inception moment. I would be so here for that. A show within a show. Brandy said Mitch over Kim. You know, I would have to pick Mitch over Kim as well because I personally know Mitch and I don't know Kim. But, you know, we can disagree and disagree. Maybe we shouldn't talk about the Kardashians. Brandy said over the Kardashians.
This show is starting to take a real turn, and from Meet Me on Market to maybe like Mitch Me on Market.
Mitch Meet Me on Market. Listen, I'm gonna be gone next week. Mitch is gonna taking over the show. I'm
gonna just sit back, relax, and let you do your thing.
No, I love it. I feel like you are my resident co-host now. Now we got a camera on you. Oh yeah, you're on the show forever now. Don't think you're getting out of this.
I can't go anywhere.
Let's be honest. DC, what do you mean? I mean, Kim is hotter than Mitch. Okay, in different ways. Okay, Kim is a woman, so that's different.
I would hope so.
But Kim is so hot. First of all, Kim is like in her, I think her late 40s, her mid 40s. And I think she looks better than she's ever looked, honestly. Like, so keep doing what you're doing, Kim.
Well, what they say is you're not ugly, you're just poor.
That is so true. It is so true. Because I don't want to insult anybody, but you probably aren't ugly, you're just poor. Yeah. Because money can change a lot of things. That is the other reason why I think people hate on the Kardashians because of all the plastic surgery and whatever. But like, who cares? Let people do whatever they want with their bodies. You know, do it in a safe way because definitely people like have died from, you know, bad BBLs and stuff. But like, I say live their best lives. You know. Brandy said, "I am not ugly. I am poor." Brandy, I bet you're definitely not ugly. Okay.
Our body, our choice, right?
Exactly. You heard it here first. I mean, you didn't hear it here first, but we co-signed that all day. Okay. Brandy said, hooray, I feel better. Good. Okay, wait, intermission. I want to talk to you guys about one of my summer favorites because you know how I'll get on a tangent and then I'll forget to talk about some of my summer favorites. We're going to get back to the Kardashians. We can talk about other stuff, but I have some favorites, okay? So first of all, you guys have heard me, oh my God, it matches my shirt today. Love that. You guys have heard me talk about this water bottle multiple times, okay? I literally found out about this water bottle through Meet Me on Market, okay? This water bottle is everything. It is $35.99, which like at first glance, you might be like, that's a lot for a water bottle. But guess what? It's not, because do you see how big this is? In comparison to my head, it is literally larger than, and I have a huge head, okay? First of all, I love the fact that there are markers of time, okay? So say this was filled all the way to the top. It has at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and so on, okay? So it gives you a marker of where you should be throughout the day with your water intake. Now, it gets even better because next to those time marks, there are also words of affirmation, which is one of my love languages. Good morning, you've got it, remember your goal, that's it. Keep drinking, never give up, which honestly really motivates me to keep drinking this. This is, I think, the amount of water that you are supposed to consume in a day. So I really appreciate the fact that it's all just in one water bottle. I don't have to think about it. I just know if I finish this, I'm hydrated, you know?
It doesn't seem very productive to drink that much water. I know it's healthy for you, but how much of your day are you in the bathroom?
Oh, all day.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. you will pee like a racehorse at least every 15 minutes. At least. It is a little, it's time consuming. This is the thing.
I back it though. I back the hydration.
No, but it's a fair point. So this is how you navigate it. Because say you have a busy day and you have to run around a lot. You maybe don't stick to these exact time constraints, because if you do consume a lot of water and you're driving somewhere or you're in a meeting, you're not going to be able to go pee, you know? So just be smart about it. But by the end of the day, just finish it. But also, don't save like a big chunk to like after 5 p.m. because you will feel like you are trying to drown yourself. Truly, I would try to do it.
I feel like they could have done a better job with the very first affirmation.
Mitch.
Just good, good morning.
Just like, good morning. Well, you know.
It's a little basic.
But yeah, but somebody has to say it to you. What if you don't have anybody say it to you?
I would have it say congratulations.
I like that. Well, we could cross it out and write it in.
Yeah.
You could always do that. There's just the material. You could take a Sharpie and write in your own affirmations. Hot Girl Summer said that's some real hot girl shit, period. It is. Being hydrated. Stay in the pool and just pee in the pool. No.
What?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless it's your pool and your pool only, don't pee in the pool, you guys. It's so easy just to get out and go to the bathroom. This is one of my fears with public pools, is because people be peeing in them, and I don't like that.
Even if it's your pool, don't do that.
Just don't. Just get out of the water. Same thing. Okay, this is a polarizing topic. Do you pee in the shower? Because I think that's gross. Don't lie, Mitch.
Oh, this is a question to me?
Well, everybody, but yes.
1,000% yes.
You do it?
1,000% yes.
Why?
It is.
How is that different than peeing in the pool?
Because you're supposed, when you're in the bathroom, that's something that you're supposed to do in the bathroom.
And the toilet? And
also, no one is like swimming in the same water. If I have someone in the shower with me,
then that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting a little off. We're going down that road.
Right.
I'm not peeing in the shower. But if it's just me, I mean, it's a time saver for sure. You pee, brush your teeth, and shower in the shower, and you're like,
one of those.
You're out. Like, yeah.
I feel like that's such a dude thing. Like, just say, you pee, you brush your teeth, and take a shower all the time.
Why do you think that we get ready so fast, and we're like ready to go, ready to fire off somewhere, and then it's like our significant other or whatever, like, I'll be ready in an hour and a half.
Wait, Mitch, you're making Carla upset because she said, what? I am no longer attracted to him. I am cured. Carla, come back. It's okay.
That's okay.
This is the thing. Mitch is just being put on the spot, but I bet you if you ask like 50 dudes just walking down the street, they're going to say the exact same thing because dudes aren't gross. Listen, but that is fair. Like, at least in the shower, it's not like shared water and it's going immediately down the drain.
Yes.
I can't get behind it though. I need to separate. I need my shower time to be my shower time and my toilet to be my pee time, you know? Lisa said I do not pee in the shower. Yuck. Photobomb said seems efficient. Okay, Photobomb, are you a dude? Because I feel like dudes, it might be just split.
It's very efficient, yeah.
Beyonce said, I think we all know this, but I would never. Beyonce, first of all, does not even have bodily functions. I refuse to believe that Beyonce poops, because she doesn't. I don't think she does. Beyonce is an alien, a beautiful alien, okay? An alien superstar. Photobomb said, no, not a dude. Okay, so everybody, I guess, pees in the shower. It's not just dudes. Well, you heard it here first. I keep saying that. Like, we are CNN.
These are, let's call them NBDs.
NBDs.
Never been dones.
I like that. NBDs, never been done.
You heard it here first. NBD, never been done.
This is why I need you here, Mitch. NBDs, people. Okay, so people pee in the shower. Well, this is the thing. All in all, just drink this amount of water a day, okay? So you need this in your life. I honestly use it every single day. I did not fill it up today because I had a long drive ahead of me, so I just didn't want to do that to myself because there is nothing like being stuck in traffic and you have to pee. Like, you could cry. It like burns. One time I really had to pee and I was at a red light and I was so close to home. I made it, but like I literally, like, I don't know, something happened to my insides.
I've gotten as far as unbuckling the seatbelt, unbuckling my belt, and undoing the button on my pants.
In the car? Before,
yeah, in the car, because it just relieves the pressure.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I got 20 minutes until my destination. I can make it if I do these steps.
It'll like pinch the side of your leg. I've tried that too as a distraction.
No, I haven't, no.
Well, this is the thing. Guys can easily, like, you can pull over and then just, like, go behind the tool shed and pee.
Sure.
You know? I mean, women could do that too, but it's, like, a little bit more difficult. It's not as easy access. Nisi said, I think I cried needing to go to the bathroom in the car. Yeah, I think everyone has done that. Don't do that because you're going to give yourself a UTI. Have you ever peed your pants? I have not. As an adult, I have not, thankfully. Have you peed your pants as an adult, maybe?
Not as an adult, no.
But yeah, I think everybody has peed in their pants at one point. Actually, not actually peed in my pants, but like one time I laughed really hard and like maybe a little dribble came out. I have not had a baby though. I've heard a lot of people who after you give birth, like you laugh, you're gonna pee like all the time, just in your pants.
Just something you have to prepare for.
Just gotta prepare.
Another miracle of childbirth.
Thank your moms because they're peeing in their pants all the time. Lisa said, I for sure peed in my pants as an adult. Photobomb said, I have seen, no, come back, Photobomb. Wait, scroll back. I want to see what Photobomb said. Robo Runner said, men should just buy two pairs of pants. Photobomb said, I've seen people in LA pee on the side of the road during rush hour. Sometimes, you know, if I was a dude, it'd be like that.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Our traffic is crazy here. Lisa couldn't make it to the bathroom. Robo Runner said men should just buy two. Wait, clarify. Couch surfer, it's true. We have a cosign. Brandy, to be honest, I have peed in a red Solo cup in traffic. Listen, you do what you gotta do. At least a red Solo cup, it's like a wide, you know, an entry. So I feel like a woman could, but then what do you do after it? 'Cause it's just an open cup.
Out the window?
Leave it. No, Mitch. You can't throw pee out the window.
Out the window?
What if it hits somebody? It's gonna fly. Are you parked at a red light?
Out the window.
No, don't. Listen, you got, listen to Mitch about a lot of things, but don't listen to Mitch about throwing your pee out the window. Okay?
That's sound. That's sound
Wait,
logic.
Brandon said Mitch is right. Porterbomb said, yep, totally right. You guys, you can't throw your pee out the window.
Out the window.
Now, I'm gonna second guess every time. You know how there's a car in front of you and you think they're cleaning off their windshield wipers, but they're turning on the water? What if it's just pee? Now I'm gonna think that every single time. You guys are gross. Wait, okay, can we talk about like gross things that we do? This is turning into an admitting things show. What was the thing you heard it here? What did you change it to?
NBD.
NBD.
Never been done.
I'm trying to think, what's a gross thing that I can admit? I'm not that gross. Like, can you think of something? I'm sure there are gross things that I do that I just can't think of right now because maybe they're not that gross. You guys let me know. Is there something that you guys do that you just hold your cup of pee? Oh, well, no, I'm just not gonna pee in the red Solo cup, Carla. I'm gonna hold it and give myself a UTI. I refuse to pee in a cup and then throw it out the window, or the cup's just gonna sit there. What do I do that's gross? Can you think of anything?
That I do that's gross?
I mean, other than peeing in the shower?
I'm sure if you talk to my girlfriend, she'd probably have a list.
Fair.
But
That's fair.
to me, it just seems normal, so.
Yeah, maybe that's why we can't think of things that are gross, because to us, we're like, well, that's not gross because we do it.
Yeah.
Couch surfer, I see a lot of nose pickers on the road. Yeah, I see that all the time.
Because if we thought it was gross, we internally, I think, would understand to not do it.
Not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But the nose picking is like a serious epidemic going on.
Yeah, that's gross because where do you put it?
But just why?
Just where it goes, where the pee goes, out the window.
No, but why do you
Out
need
the
to dig
window.
for treasure? I've never understood the nose picking
Out the
thing.
window.
And this is one that people just don't admit, but like I know for a fact more people than not pick their nose, and I have just never been able to get on board. Even when I was little, it's like just get a tissue. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Rich is like, I'm not gonna say shit.
You come on, like you.
No.
There's
No.
no way. There's no way you know that you can say that you've never picked your nose.
I would bet Peaches' life, my dog, I have never picked my nose.
Oh my god.
Never. That is so gross. Because do you want it on your finger?
Out the window.
No. Mitch said, out the window. Wait, people shaving their faces. Why is that gross? One for intake, one for outtake. Wait, I shave
Oh,
my
in the
face.
car, I think she's Photobomb is talking about shaving your face in the car.
I mean, that's not that gross. Oh, I shouldn't have asked. I like picking scabs and zits, and I know that's gross. That's okay. I feel like that's something that people do, but don't pick your zits because it's going to leave a mark on your face and peeling skin that is sunburnt off.
Oh, yeah.
I've never done that, but one time I had a chemical peel, which you shouldn't peel that off, but I did because your whole face like sheds. It's gross. That's not that gross. I feel like that's pretty common. I eat my leftovers and they do not look that appetizing. And when they're done with eating your leftovers, that's not gross. They do not look
Eats
that
his
appetizing
kids.
when they're done. Who said eat their kids?
No. I eat my kids' leftovers, and they do not look that appetizing when they are done with them.
I was gonna say, just point of reference, eating your kids, not a good idea. Don't do it. That's gross.
That's, yeah, illegal.
A little bit.
Yeah.
In some states. Nieces, I like to get so excited to get a zit on someone's back. Why? A lot of people are like that. That's a whole like Dr. Pimple Popper stuff. You can't get behind it. Ring sweat out of a shirt after run. All right, let's change the topic, y'all, because that's gross. Other than the Idol, the other show that I wanted to talk to you guys about was, or not show, movie, Flamin' Hot. Did anybody see Flamin' Hot?
It was on my Netflix queue recently, and I think I just chose to watch some other content. But
It is so good.
it is on my list. It's just a little lower on the list.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out. I have no affiliation with it at all. But like, yes, Eva Longoria, she directed. So Flamin' Hot is this movie about the dude who invented the hot Cheeto, like the Flamin' Hot part, and really Flamin' Hot everything. And the story is like so inspiring. Yeah, Hot Girl Summer said I can't wait to watch it. Counts if I want to watch it. It's so good, you guys. And I feel like not a lot of people know about it. I should probably put this in my ear. Sorry, David. I don't know if you're talking to me. But a lot of people don't know about it, and I don't want to give too much away. But really, there's no spoilers because it is a true story. But it's just really inspiring because he was a janitor and like he had a really hard life, and everybody was just like always just down on him because like racism and classism and everything else. And one day he had a really smart idea. He was like, he was working for Frito-Lay, and he was like, let's shake this up. He called the CEO. I won't give anything else away because you want to like see the story as it happens. But it is so good, and I highly, highly recommend. Carla said, I'm going to cry. I'm so excited. Yeah, you're 1,000% going to cry. Carla said, Mitch, want to go as friends since you peed in the shower?
Oh my God.
Carla, don't come for Mitch. He's still your number one guy, okay? We can excuse the peeing in the shower thing. Lisa said it's not giving anything away since we know hot Cheetos are a thing. Yeah, exactly. But like, I don't want to give away how it happens because it leaves, like, the ending, you almost think that he's not going to have a success story. I thought they were just going to like steal his idea. So I guess I kind of just gave that away without giving it away. But it's really good. Carla said, nope, he's out. Carla, we can be amigos. Well, you still have a friend. He's taken anyway, Carla. Highly recommend. I watched Hot Cheetos while I was watching it.
You watched Hot Cheetos while you were watching it?
You know what I mean. I watched Flamin' Hot while I was eating Hot Cheetos. And first of all, sorry, Nisi, I know, I kind of spoiled it, but not really. Hot Cheetos are one of my favorite snacks. First of all, this should be on our list because that's also like a summertime thing, I feel like, even though it's already hot. Hot Cheetos are my favorite snack, okay? But lately, they've been turning on me. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. Oh my God. Last night, first of all, didn't watch Flamin' Hot last night, but it just shows you the frequency in which I eat Hot Cheetos. I also ate Hot Cheetos last night. Oh my God. This morning, I thought I burned my asshole off. Like, holy shit. Literally, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I was like, it needs to come out one end or the other. Either I'm gonna throw up or I'm going to just literally burn a hole in my ass because it was like fire in my stomach.
Nothing really is off the table for this show, huh?
Nothing. We talk about everything here.
We got gross about 10 minutes ago, and now I guess we left the topic and we've kind of we're back on the topic.
It is a roller coaster.
The ebb and flow of this show.
Mwah. I wouldn't want it any other way. Beyonce said, fun fact, I love Hot Cheetos with lime juice and sliced cucumbers. Oh my God, wow, yum. I specifically like the Hot Cheetos limon flavor. It has just a hint of lemon, and it is absolutely delicious, unfortunately. I think I can't eat Hot Cheetos anymore. It was the last straw. I don't ever want to feel like that ever again in life.
I can't do like the spicy stuff, so I've actually never really tried Hot Cheetos. No.
No, next time, Mitch, I'm bringing you a bag of Hot Cheetos live here on the show. You're gonna try them.
I've been on a tahini kick though lately.
Ugh, can we talk about it? I love tahini.
Tahini and lime is like really good on chips. Like, have you ever had chicharrones?
I don't think so.
It's technically just pork rinds.
Okay.
But they have like a flavoring style that has tahini and lime, and the whole bag is See ya. Later. Bye. Yeah.
Tahini on fruit specifically, just delicious. I went through a whole phase of just putting tahini on everything. I love it. It's so good. I like the hot Cheetos jalapeno. Photobomb said, wow, you're just doubling down. That is really gonna set your ass on fire because they're already hot, and then plus jalapeno. Even though, honestly, I don't think hot Cheetos just like by themselves are that hot. Everyone is always like, but like, I think I just have a high tolerance for hot. Just not. Speaking of hot, wait, we gotta talk about another summer product.
Yep.
Aside from hot Cheetos. Okay, watch Fun with Hot, eat some hot Cheetos. But another one of my summer favorites, well, actually, you guys are gonna be so mad at me for saying this, but Skims, which is Kim Kardashian's swim line, is just my favorite swimwear right now. It is. She has great products. She does. She has bikinis, she has one pieces, she has everything in between. Actually has a lot of more covered up swimsuits, like shorts and like a full blown shirt, if that's more of your vibe. This is just obvious. Oh my God, it matches.
As a
not
male,
do that on purpose.
that's actually my favorite swimwear.
Bikini.
As well, yeah.
Oh, it would be as
Yeah.
a dude.
Yeah.
It's like the most naked.
Yeah,
one.
it's my favorite as well.
Dudes are like,
We have so many things in common.
We have so many things. Us and Carla.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's on sale? Oh my God, on sale for $18.40, down from $46. That's amazing. Like specifically my blue triangle top. No, that's really good because swimsuits can get pricey. You wouldn't think they do, but they do because they're like, there's no fabric, but swimsuits are pretty expensive.
Now, I've never purchased a bikini before. I mean, if you can believe that. Do they come in the set, or do you have to buy them separate?
Separately.
Oh,
Isn't that messed up?
it's a little rude.
It's very rude. So like the top might be $60 and then the bottoms are also like $50.
Which side is more expensive?
I think use the top, always.
More fabric?
Well, that's a good question. I think you just need the top more than you need the bottom.
What?
When you break it down, why
What?
is that?
Excuse me?
Because maybe like if you're in the water, you can't see. First of all, you need
Excuse me?
both. But when you break it down of why the top is more expensive, I think you just need it more. It's more important than the bottoms. Because you think about it, the
Okay.
bottoms could just be like underwear.
It's a hot take.
What do you guys think? Why do we think the top, or actually, pose it this way, is the top of a bikini more important, or is the bottom more important?
I mean, you've heard of topless beaches, but you've never heard of bottomless beaches.
I feel like bottomless beaches would just be weird.
Super weird.
Like it kind of takes the fun out of, well, I guess not really when it comes to dudes. I think it kind of takes the fun out of nudists. First of all, I've never been to a nudist beach. I want to go to one just to experience it, but I hear it's not sexy.
I don't know where to find one.
I'm sure there's plenty, but like I've just heard that it's not at all what you think. But I don't know why. I feel like if everybody was covered up on the top, it'd just make it a little weird. Just a whole bunch of genitals,
I'm gonna make like just like a general. I don't think attractive people go to those things.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Because we don't know where they are. Who finds them?
Where did all the attractive people hang out? Was that what you're asking?
I mean, like how do people even find nudist beaches? Like, you have to Google that,
Yeah, Google it. Yeah.
No one is like, I'm seeking out. Actually, they probably do.
Word of mouth, maybe.
Yeah. Word of naked mouth. Photobomb said nude beaches, lots of people there that shouldn't be nude. That's not nice, Photobomb. Don't agree. Listen, everybody deserves to be naked when it's appropriate. Hot Girl Summer said, hot people don't go to topless beaches. Well, I mean, apparently that's the consensus. Counselor, speak for yourself, bitch. Oh, I'm so done. Hot Girl Summer, we charge for it on our OnlyFans. Girl, you better get that coin. I don't have an OnlyFans, but I fully support anybody who does because people are buying houses.
Yeah, monetize.
Like serious, a friend of mine, and like there was a friend that like completely you would not suspect to have an OnlyFans of any kind, and she's like, Drew, I'm selling my feet pics, and I was like, oh my God, are you making money? She's like, I'm making so much money. I'm like, let me subscribe.
Did you hear about that girl who was selling her farts in jars?
What?
And she got sick. She had to stop doing it because she was eating all this really crappy, bad food to like keep herself gassed up.
Yeah.
And she had to stop doing it. She got sick.
There's so much to unpack.
She was literally selling farts in jars.
There's so much to unpack. First of all, who's buying people's farts in jars? Why would you want to?
I don't know, but I guess you'd be surprised. Who's buying pictures of feet?
That's fair. I feel like feet is not as, I shouldn't say weird. Everybody has their kinks, but not as weird as buying a fart, you know?
I don't know. People buy like dirty underwear and.
True, people do that.
People are freaks.
People
They're
are
weird.
freaks.
People are gross.
That's it.
People are gross.
Humans are just gross. We are, in every sense of the word. Is true. First, like just looking at a human.
Let's not kink shame though. That's not what this.
Yeah,
that's not what this show is all about.
We don't kink shame.
No.
We don't nude shame. We don't do any of that. No shaming here. But we can all agree that humans are gross. And just looking at us, like the two eyes, and then we have like this snout with holes in it, and then this big hole with a whole bunch of bones, aka teeth. Creepy. We're creepy looking. We just don't know because we're used to looking at ourselves. Hot Girl Summer, why are people into foot photos? You know, I don't know because I don't like feet, just universally, especially boy feet because my dad traumatized me. My dad's feet look like Gollum feet. Like they are just gnarly. And so it made me not like boy feet in general. But I feel like, I could kind of wrap my mind around if I did like feet, why people are into them. They're kind of sexy, the toes, the curvature. I don't have the curvature because I have flat feet. Can someone explain it? Is it because you can stick toes places?
Oh my
Maybe, perhaps. Some people can like pick things up with their toes. People are into weird stuff. Yep, a person likes to look at pictures of food, and that's enough for me. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with just pictures of food, but people buy. There's all types of things on OnlyFans. What was I watching? Real Housewives of Miami. Larsa Pippen like literally just bought a penthouse condo from selling pictures of her feet on OnlyFans.
Good for her.
Making millions and millions of dollars. I don't know what the tax situation is when it comes to OnlyFans, but
I think there's a website dedicated to just selling feet pics.
WikiFeet, people don't sell.
I think it's like Foot Finder.
That sounds.
Something like that.
That sounds right. Yeah. WikiFeet is the one where people just rate people's feet. I have a WikiFeet.
There's a website called WikiFeet, and you just rate people's feet.
Yeah, and but people don't just like voluntarily put other people find pictures of people's feet and they put them on there, and then you rate people's feet.
That's like that old website back in the day, Hot or Not.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
It was terrible.
Damn, and they just put pictures of people and people would rate them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is humans again, just gross.
And it was kind of like how like the swiping on Tinder or Bumble, like things like that. But it was just hot or not. And it was just a picture of somebody, and then it would just get That
is terrible. That is terrible. You could tell people. Oh, okay. So if you guys back to the swimsuit, if you don't love the whole bikini situation, we do have a plethora of other options, many other swimsuits. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys. So this is like really important intel, okay? So get excited. You gotta keep watching though to find out the real tea. So we are giving away a gift card, okay? Like a big ticket gift card. Like, I don't know if I can say how much it is, but like you can buy multiples of these, okay? It's a big gift card, and we're going to be giving it away, but you need to know the code that we are going, we're telling the people, $250, woo! To market, okay? First of all, there are so many things that you can buy. $250, all right? But you need to keep watching to find out what the code is so you can enter, okay? You gotta watch until the very end because you don't wanna miss out on winning $250. You don't wanna miss out, so keep watching, okay? But other than the swimsuits, we have multiple swimsuits available, but other summer stuff that I have for you. We need to talk about House of CB. House of CB. First of all, we have a lot of House of CB inspired things available, but just as an overarching theme, House of CB is my favorite store of all time, okay? They have so many different dresses. I brought a top from House of CB. Again, we have like a lot of similar items. I can't tell you enough how happy this brand makes me, okay? It's all about like the tailoring of the clothes. They push the girls where they need to be. They suck the waist into where you want it. It's just so flattering. And like a lot of their dresses are perfect for the summer because they're really like just like floral. I hate to use the term cottagecore because it's so like TikTok lingo, but like princess vibes, if that makes sense.
It's technically just a corset, right?
A corset and like the Bridgerton vibes of like the cups and the sleeves. It's all very feminine and cute, and it's my vibe always, but especially for You know, a sundress is always just, mwah, you know, just makes you feel good, easy, breezy. You look hot in it. It's what I stay in over the summer because you don't really want to wear pants when it's hot.
I was gonna ask, what would you pair that with?
Jeans.
Okay.
Or a skirt. I would pair it with some like dark wash skinny jeans and some heels. Speaking of heels, there's also, we probably have like a replica of these same sandals, but House of CB also has these really cute white sandal heels. They're really simple, just look like a flip-flop basically with the heel on them, and I wear it with everything.
And is that like a night out look, or is that like a day party, a little darty?
It could, a darty, I love that.
Darty?
A little darty, it could be both. You could totally take it from day to night. I would wear this at night because like it's ample bosom, but you can have ample bosom during the day as well.
And the fabric, it's like shiny, sheen.
Exactly,
Yeah.
like more of like a nighttime vibe. You guys, it is time to just wear whatever you want to wear. All the clothes you've been waiting to wear because it's been cloudy and cold. Now is the time to whip them out, okay? Take advantage of the sun. Oh, we have the floral dress? Wait, I love that. Okay, so we have the floral dress for $279 down from $600, okay? So that is a big axe in the price. Jump on that. Oh my God, that's great. I love that. Wait, we have another one? I don't know what that price is from. But I'm happy that we have that dress. That is a really good sale on that. We have another one. Okay, so it's $128.99 down from, wait for it, $335, okay? So yeah, that's the thing. House CB gets pricey, but it's worth the price because of the quality. So the fact that we have some on sale is amazing, okay?
Another one.
They're
Another
all
one.
available. Right? You just...
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
I love it. They're all available. You guys just click those 4 squares in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and it's going to take you to everything that you need for the summer, okay? What are you guys talking about? You said those dresses aren't cheap, so will I be as cute as you, Drew? Absolutely you will. Because, listen, that's the thing. The tailoring on the dresses, they just kept women's bodies in mind when creating it. It has to be women-owned. I would be shocked if it's not, because if your body isn't shaped the way you want to, it will form you. It will be uncomfortable, but it will form you to what you want, okay? And I don't know what the magic is behind it, but it's absolutely incredible. You guys can use Shop Pay. Oh, that's great, because you can break up the payment. So like if you don't want to fully break the bank right now, you can do Shop Pay, which allows you to pay like in increments. So like you pay something now, then you pay another like in a month or 2 weeks or whatever. Take advantage of that, okay? Carla said hot, 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 right? And it's exactly, that's so helpful. We love Shop Pay. Hot Girl Summer said, I line it up with my pay periods. Yes, yes, take advantage. You guys, you need all these things. Photobomb said, me too. We love it. I'm so excited for summer outfits. I think most of my wardrobe, honestly, living in LA is all summer stuff. I don't think I actually have any true winter clothes other than like throwing on a jacket on top of my summer stuff.
You probably had to buy some this year.
I didn't though. I just put jackets on
Just
top.
toughed it out.
Yeah, or I bought like sweatsuits, but I feel like people just wear that at home at any time, you know?
It's like pandemic chic.
Exactly. Yeah. After
COVID chic.
COVID chic. Going through COVID, everybody has several hoodies and sweatpants because that was the uniform. Lucy said, I have hoodies for winter and all summer clothes. Yeah, literally me, same. I layer for winter. Because I don't know where you guys are watching this from, but in LA, usually it's hot most of the time. Usually. This year, it threw a wrench in the whole plan because it's been like, and everyone's gonna laugh if they're not in LA, like 60 degrees for forever, which for California people, 60 degrees is freaking cold, okay?
Yeah,
I
it's
do
like
not
the
appreciate it.
end of June, and it's still, the sun doesn't even come out until like 1 or 2 p.m.
If it comes out.
Yeah, yesterday at 2 p.m., it finally showed its little face.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm so over it. I should be sweating right now. And what's funny, I think I've talked about it on the show before, I don't usually like summer. I know, that sounds crazy.
That's a hot take.
It is a hot, that's another polarizing topic. This is my thing. I used to love summer when I was in school because it meant no school. But then as an adult, when there's not really like you don't get a break at all during the summer, it was just hot, okay? And I live in the valley. The valley gets like Satan's ass crack type of hot. It is it's just smoldering heat, okay? You go outside and you can't breathe, and that's just not fun for me. So I like summer if it's sunny and 75 degrees. Like, that is my idea of summer, you know? Oh, we have the Skims maxi dresses on sale for $85 in tan and blue. That's another, I love, honestly, not just the swimsuits, I love all of the Skims stuff. Listen, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I know a lot of people aren't a fan of Kim, but she makes good clothes. She does. The dresses have this material that's like compression, but it's stretchy, so it snatches the waist just like House of CB does without the boning. I don't know what the technology is behind it, but the stuff is good, okay? So jump on it. Hot Girl Summer, like, do not show off my hot bod. Why not? I missed it. Carla said, I love summer as an adult. Really? It's coming around for me. Like, I like it right now. Like, today it's sunny and it's like 76 degrees. This is the type of summer that I love. He said, me too, lover boy. Yeah. As it's, you know, we can agree to disagree, but agree sometimes, because sometimes I do F with summer. In pink, oh, we have it in pink, the maxi dress as well. Cool. Okay, wait, what else, other things do I have? Okay, so, if you have some melanin, okay, I'm gonna talk about the Black Girl Sunscreen first, because this has saved my life. It's called Black Girl Sunscreen. Obviously, you don't have to be black to have melanin. So if you have melanin, okay, if your skin is darker, this is a sunscreen that you need in your life, because usually sunscreen leaves like this white cast if you have darker skin, which is not fun, because you still want to look moisturized and just glisten in the sun, you know? You don't want to have like this layer that just looks like ash, you know? This sunscreen eliminates that completely. It just leaves you looking like a nice glazed donut, okay? And you're still protected from the sun. And don't believe when people say, if you have darker skin, you don't have to wear sunscreen. It's not true, because skin cancer is a thing, okay? And sun scars and all that, you don't want it. So wear sunscreen every single day, people. Even when it's cloudy, you need to wear sunscreen, because the reflection science, your face can still get the rays, okay? You need this in your life. How much is this? Is it $17.99, okay, for this specific size? This sunscreen, I stick by it. I actually met the woman who, like, the founder, and she was really nice. She's a black woman. Black Girl Sunscreen, highly, highly, highly recommend, okay?
Pay for it now, or you're going to be paying for it later.
You know, no, seriously, because you just don't want that's what makes you look older, I think. Mm-hmm. Like when you don't wear sunscreen and then the sun just deteriorates your skin, you know?
It dries it out, dries your skin out.
Dries it out, it gives you like the sunspots, which, don't get it twisted. Freckles, we love. Sunspots, you don't want.
If you don't wear the sunscreen, you have to drink 2 of those.
Listen, you heard Mitch.
And you don't want to do that, because then you'd never leave the restroom.
If you drink 2 of these, you'll probably drown, to be honest.
Yeah, you would drown. Yeah.
So don't drown. Wear your sunscreen.
Wear your sunscreen.
Okay? Yeah. Wear your sunscreen. People, sunscreen is hot girl shit. I love Hot Girl Summer because she keeps saying everything is hot girl shit. It's true. Photobomb said, gonna have to try Black Girl Sunscreen though. It is so good, you guys. Who's that, a sparkly vampire? Wait, go to that comment. I like vampires and I like sparkly things. What did you say? Freckles. Photobomb said freckles are an early sign of sun damage, so, oh no, is that true? But what about people who are just like born with freckles?
How does Carla feel about sunscreen?
Carla, how do you feel about sunscreen? Your man's Mitch wants to know.
She's always roasting me, so I'm gonna.
No, she's your friend. She just didn't like that you pee in the shower.
I want to know about Carla.
Carla said, Mitch, I feel good about it. Carla, approve sunscreen. Wear it, people.
All right, good.
Oh, wait, I love it. Carla said, I'm not roasting you. I am over you. Okay, Marla, you don't have to double down, okay? Damn, Carla, let it go. Mitch, you messed up. You messed up with the pee in the shower. Not me putting you on the spot this whole time. Like, Mitch, what's the gross thing that you do?
Yeah, I'm really gonna lose sleep over this one.
Gonna wake up tomorrow just stressed out. Okay, and then also this Palmer's coconut oil. Honestly, they make so many different like coconut oils and shea butters and lotions. I swear by this oil if you truly want to look like a Krispy Kreme donut, okay? It's honestly to keep yourself moisturized, yes, but I use it for aesthetic reasons. Like if you slap on your skim swimsuit or whatever swimsuits we have available, and then you just oil yourself down, it is truly it makes any photo 10 times better. Let me just show you this shine, okay? over your whole body. And it smells so good. It smells so good. How much is this? It's $8.39. That's it. That's incredible. Look at that. Look at that shine. Moisturize for the rest of the day. Look at that Krispy Kreme. I am coming for your brand. It's so good. I swear by it. I use it on everything. Carla, stop. Carla said, don't sleep thinking about me, Mitch. Okay, Carla, leave Mitch alone.
This has become a true nightmare.
This has become a war on you, Mitch. I'm sorry. Carla, leave Mitch alone. Leave Mitch alone and buy some Palmer's coconut oil, okay? Niecy said, Carla, forgive him for peeing in the shower. He's a nice guy. He is.
I'm safe too, apparently.
And he's safe, okay?
That's right.
For Carla, this is the thing. Carla said, bye now. Also, most dudes pee in the shower, apparently, okay? So we're just gonna have to get over it entirely. Okay, listen, you guys, the time has come. I have that code for you. I need you to listen up, okay? Write it down, because this is very important. Like I said, $250 to market. You could buy the sunscreen, you could buy the water bottle, the coconut oil, and the swimsuit, and then still have some money left over, okay? So all you have to do is use code SWIM06, okay? That is SWIM06. I need you to email that to info@market.live for an entry to win, okay? I believe you have until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. before the clock strikes 12, okay? Because the winner will be announced on Monday, I believe. So enter again, SWIM06 to info@market.live, all right? $250, okay? Literally, you can buy everything that I'm talking about on the show. So definitely jump on that, okay? Do not miss out on this opportunity. Carla said, is Mitch picking the winner?
You know what? I'll pick Carla, but she has to use the $250 to buy me dinner.
Period. Carla, do not ruin your chances. So I have a feeling I will not win. Yeah, well, Carla, he said that he would still pick you. So good. I think that's my favorite new thing. Carla just like going in on. Oh, I need this. LOL. Okay, maybe Mitch.
We love what we can't have, right?
Exactly. See, Mitch said, I'm taking boo, but she gave you a laughing face emoji. She's still team Mitch. Couch Silver said, I'll buy you dinner and the movie, Mitch. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you guys, make sure, again, use that code SWIM06, email it to info@market.live for your chance to win $250, all right? Listen, summer is here. I feel it creeping. I think it is here to stay, hopefully. So make sure you get all these products that I talked about to make your hot girl summer. That was a shout out to you, hot girl summer. Appreciate you guys always. Let's talk more next week. The Idol, let me know if you watched Flamin' Hot, all the things. Lisa said, thanks for being on camera, Mitch.
Oh, my pleasure.
She also said, sorry you're gross. I feel bad reading comments.
This is what I'm getting a little look into your life. You know, like you probably read the comments on your Instagram and YouTube. Yeah. I've been on this shit for an hour, and I'm already going through it.
Going in. Oh my God, I'm so done.
Oh goodness.
I appreciate you guys. Mitch and I are signing off, and we will see you next time.
We'll be back next week. You can't get rid of me that easy.
I'm so done.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.